Could 2024 be the year that reshapes both politics and the crypto market? With Donald Trump's potential return to the White House, many are speculating on how his policies could impact Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency landscape. At the same time, analysts are predicting a massive Bitcoin bull run, driven by key market trends and regulatory shifts. Is there a connection between Trump's 2024 election momentum and the future of Bitcoin? In this video, we'll explore how these two events might intersect, the factors fueling the next crypto surge, and what it could mean for investors. Today, we will talk about the coming Bitcoin bull run and Trump's 2024 election win. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. The coming Bitcoin bull run and Trump's 2024 election win. Introduction: a changing landscape. The cryptocurrency world is buzzing, and so is the political scene in the United States. Imagine a future where Bitcoin sees a massive surge in value, and Donald Trump secures a shocking win in the 2024 U.S. presidential election. These two powerful events could change the course of history, but how likely are they? What's behind this Bitcoin bull run and Trump's potential return to power? Stick around as we explore the intertwined dynamics between these two monumental events and what they mean for the world of finance and politics. Bitcoin's meteoric rise. What's behind the next bull run? Bitcoin's rise has been nothing short of extraordinary. From being worth mere cents in its early days to reaching an all-time high of over $60,000 in late 2021, the cryptocurrency has already demonstrated its potential to reshape the global financial landscape. But many believe that we're just getting started. So what's fueling this next potential Bitcoin bull run? 1. The 2024 halving event, a game changer for Bitcoin. In 2024, Bitcoin will undergo its next halving event. For those unfamiliar with Bitcoin's halving, it's an event that occurs approximately every 4 years, cutting in half the reward miners receive for verifying transactions on the Bitcoin network. This reduces the rate at which new Bitcoins are created, effectively decreasing supply. Historically, Bitcoin halvings have led to significant price increases, as reduced supply combined with consistent or growing demand results in upward pressure on price. Bitcoin's previous halvings in 2012, 2016, and 2020 all led to major price spikes, and many analysts expect the 2024 halving to kick off another bull run. The reduced miner reward means fewer new Bitcoins entering circulation, making the existing supply even more valuable, which could lead to increased demand and skyrocketing prices. 2. Institutional investment. Big players entering the market. Over the past few years, institutional investors have increasingly turned their attention to Bitcoin. Large investment firms, hedge funds, and publicly traded companies have begun purchasing Bitcoin in large quantities, further legitimizing the asset in the eyes of both retail and institutional investors. One key example is MicroStrategy, a business intelligence company which made headlines by holding billions of dollars in Bitcoin. Other companies like Tesla and Square have also added Bitcoin to their balance sheets, increasing its perceived legitimacy and stability. As these institutions continue to accumulate Bitcoin, the market is likely to see more upward momentum. 3. Inflation hedge and economic uncertainty. In a world of rising inflation, Bitcoin is increasingly being seen as a safe haven asset, much like gold. As traditional fiat currencies lose value due to inflationary pressures, investors are looking for alternative stores of value, and Bitcoin fits the bill. With central banks printing money at unprecedented rates, the need for a decentralized, deflationary asset like Bitcoin becomes even more crucial. The current macroeconomic environment, with supply chain issues, rising energy prices, and fears of recession, only increases the demand for assets that are less susceptible to inflation and economic instability. Bitcoin, with its limited supply of 21 million coins, offers a unique safeguard against inflation, further fueling its appeal as a long-term store of value. 4. The growing acceptance of Bitcoin worldwide. Bitcoin's growing acceptance as both a medium of exchange and a store of value is contributing to its upward trajectory. More businesses, both big and small, are accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment. Countries like El Salvador have even adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, paving the way for other nations to follow suit. As Bitcoin becomes more integrated into the global financial system, the demand for it will continue to rise. This global acceptance will make Bitcoin more resilient and help it maintain its value over time, setting the stage for a massive bull run. Trump's 2024 election campaign. What does the future hold? Now, let's shift gears and discuss the political landscape, particularly focusing on Donald Trump's bid for the presidency in 2024. Despite facing numerous legal challenges and criticism from political opponents, Trump remains a dominant figure in American politics. His base is loyal, and his influence in the Republican Party is undeniable. Many political analysts believe that Trump could make a strong comeback in 2024, especially with a possible economic recession and the public's growing frustration with the current administration. But how likely is it that Trump will win again, and what impact could this have on the country and the global financial markets? 1. The power of Trump's base. A political juggernaut. Trump's base is incredibly loyal, and his popularity among certain segments of the U.S. electorate remains high. Despite controversies, impeachment trials, and the January 6th Capitol riot, Trump has managed to maintain a strong following. In fact, polls consistently show that he is the frontrunner in the Republican race for 2024. His populist message, focused on immigration reform, job creation, and a strong stance on trade, resonates with many Americans who feel left behind by the political establishment. This fervent support could propel him to victory in the primaries and the general election, especially if his opponent is seen as weak or ineffective in dealing with key issues. 2. Economic turmoil and voter discontent. The state of the economy is likely to play a major role in the 2024 election. If inflation remains high, unemployment continues to rise, and the country falls into a recession, Trump's message of economic nationalism and America First policies could appeal to voters who feel their economic well-being has been jeopardized by current leadership. Trump's campaign will likely emphasize a return to policies that prioritize American jobs, manufacturing, and energy independence. If economic conditions worsen in the lead-up to 2024, Trump's appeal to working-class voters could sway enough undecided or disillusioned voters to his side. 3. Trump's political strategy. Divisive yet effective. Trump has long been known for his ability to dominate the political discourse. His inflammatory rhetoric, bold promises, and combative style may not sit well with everyone, but it resonates with a significant portion of the electorate. He is a master of garnering media attention, which is crucial in today's political landscape. The way he frames issues, whether it's immigration, trade, or his stance on globalism, energizes his base and keeps them motivated to vote. If he can continue to frame the election as a battle between the elites and the working class, his strategy may prove effective in 2024. 4. The potential impact of a Trump win on global markets. Should Trump win the 2024 election, it could have a profound impact on both U.S. and global financial markets. A return to the policies of deregulation, lower taxes, and trade protectionism could stir uncertainty in some sectors, particularly tech and global trade. On the other hand, Trump's policies could lead to a resurgence in the U.S. stock market, particularly in industries like energy, manufacturing, and defense. For Bitcoin, a Trump presidency could be a double-edged sword. On one hand, Trump has expressed skepticism about cryptocurrencies in the past, but on the other, his pro-business stance could lead to more acceptance of decentralized financial systems, especially if he sees Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation or a tool for reducing reliance on foreign currencies. What lies ahead for Bitcoin and Trump? As we approach 2024, the potential for a Bitcoin bull run and a Trump victory creates a unique intersection of politics and finance. The 2024 Bitcoin halving could spark a surge in the price of Bitcoin, while a potential Trump win could shake up the political and economic landscape. What we're witnessing now is a convergence of factors that could change the course of history. Whether it's Bitcoin's continued rise or Trump's return to power, both of these events have the power to influence not only the US but the entire world. While the future is unpredictable, one thing is certain. Both Bitcoin and Trump are forces to be reckoned with in 2024 and beyond. Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.